Chapter 67. Named Disciple. Nye Tian looked at Zhang Yifeng, smiled faintly, and said, "It doesn't matter who I am, the important thing is that I know how to suppress the magic fire." Really? Zhang Yifeng was shocked as if struck by lightning. His eyes were full of longing. For the past month, he has been tortured to death by the demonic fire in his body every day. Even though there is Xianying grass to suppress the demonic fire, Xianying grass is also the most poisonous thing. It is very poisonous and has more side effects. Just yesterday, Zhang Yifeng suddenly felt a numb feeling in his body, and his hands were gradually losing consciousness, and the pubic region inside his body was like a burning fire, causing extreme pain. Nye Tian said calmly, "You started using Xianying grass 20 days ago. Xianying grass is poisonous to Yin, and it does have a suppressive effect on demon fire, but demon fire is violent. The more you suppress it, the more violent it will be. In the beginning, you took 1 plant of Xianying grass every day, but now even if you take 10 plants of Xianying grass, you still can't suppress the magic fire. 10 plants of Xianying grass are enough to poison a 4th-order spirit beast. So I guess you feel numb all over your body now, especially your hands. You are almost unconscious." Zhang Yifeng looked at Nye Tian in surprise. The shock and surprise in his heart were all written on his face. He didn't know how Nye Tian could know this, because he never mentioned this to anyone. Nye Tian paused, smiled faintly, and said, "How is it? Do you want me to continue?" At this moment, everyone in the hall was stunned. He stared at Nye Tian and Zhang Yifeng dumbfounded. Although these people didn't know what the magic fire and Xianying grass that Nye Tian was talking about was, they could tell that Nye Tian had mastered something critical to Zhang Yifeng's life. "Please tell me how to suppress the magic fire, please." Suddenly, Zhang Yifeng took a step forward, grabbed Nye Tian's shoulder, and cried out almost madly. Seeing Zhang Yifeng's state, everyone looked at Nye Tian in amazement, and they all guessed the identity of the young man in front of them, who could make the Blue Cloud Empire's #1 alchemist genius so groggy. Nye Tian looked at Zhang Yifeng, who lost his composure, smiled playfully, and said, "Just now I just told the truth. Some people couldn't take it anymore, and even clamored to kill me. Are you going to beg me instead now?" Zhang Yifeng was stunned for a moment. Looking at the calm young man in front of him, he suddenly decided in his heart. "Put on." Zhang Yifeng knelt in front of Nye Tian under the eyes of everyone and said loudly, "What you taught me earlier is that I don't know good from bad. If you can suppress the magic fire in my body, I am willing to worship you as my teacher, to serve Mr." The feeling of the burning fire was too painful. Zhang Yifeng didn't want to bear it for a moment. And he wanted to apprentice at this time. It was indeed after careful consideration. Zhang Yifeng discovered a long time ago that Nye Tian's attainments in alchemy are far superior to his, and his understanding of some medicinal materials is far beyond that of ordinary people. Zhang Yifeng guessed that either Nye Tian had an extremely powerful teacher or an extremely powerful family behind him. So as long as they worship Nye Tian as their teacher, they are taking advantage of the sky. In the world of martial arts, the strong are respected. The same is true for alchemy. The one who knows is the best. Nye Tian's alchemy attainment is far higher than that of Zhang Yifeng, so it's not surprising that the latter wants to be a teacher. Zhang Yifeng couldn't help kneeling, and the entire guild hall resounded with gasps. Everyone was stunned, with 10,000 "what's going on" written on their faces. The majestic genius of the #1 alchemist in the Blue Cloud Empire knelt, and he knelt with a teenage boy, and what's more, he knelt to worship his master. The first and second monks of Jean de Bao were confused and looked at Nye Tian in surprise. Jean de Bao was even thinking at this moment, if Zhang Yifeng became Nye Tian's disciple, wouldn't he be a generation taller than him, and he felt comfortable thinking about it. Nye Tian looked at Zhang Yifeng, with a strange arc in his mouth. Zhang Yifeng does have some talents, and he also possesses a magic fire. If he cultivates a little bit, he is very likely to achieve something in the way of alchemy. But these are far from enough. Nye Tian's standard for accepting disciples is very high. Don't accept bad talent, don't accept if you don't have enough perseverance, don't accept if you don't have strong character, and don't accept if you have bad character. After thinking for a while, Nie Tian said lightly, "You don't have the qualifications to worship me as a teacher, at least not now. If you want, I can temporarily accept you as a registered disciple. As for whether you can become a formal disciple in the future, that's up to you. It depends on your performance." As soon as Nie Tian's words came out of his mouth, everyone was shocked again. The genius of the #1 alchemist in the Blue Cloud Empire knelt to worship his teacher face to face, but Nie Tian actually disagreed and could only be a registered disciple. This is hell. Does the sun come out from the northwest today? Named disciples, although they are disciples in name, are no different from slaves. The teacher has no obligation to teach the named disciples, but the named disciples must serve the teacher with the respect of a master. To put it simply, Zhang Yifeng must recognize Nie Tian as a teacher, and Nie Tian has no responsibility for Zhang Yifeng and can abolish him anytime, anywhere. What everyone didn't know was that Nie Tian was only willing to accept this registered disciple out of kindness and to lower the standard. Even becoming Nie Tian's registered disciple is enough to change Zhang Yifeng's life. Nie Tian just didn't want to regret a talented alchemist. Zhang Yifeng was stunned for a moment, then he came to his senses, glanced at Nie Tian Gujing's expressionless expression, and immediately said, "Students, thank you, master." Zhang Yifeng said that he was about to kneel and kowtow 9 times to Nie Tianqing, but Nie Tian stretched out his hand to stop him. "Get up. There's no need for the apprenticeship ceremony. Let's talk about it when you become an official disciple." Nie Tian said lightly. "Yes," the student obeys. Zhang Yifeng stood up respectfully. "Okay. The good show is over, let's go." Nie Tian glanced at the crowd, waved his hand, and said. Everyone felt their faces were stiff, as if they had watched a weird drama. It was unbelievable. After a while, the crowd gradually dispersed. At this time, Xiao Lu, a waiter from the Alchemy Association, walked over tremblingly. She saw everything that happened just now. Now she finally knew why Jane DeBeo would treat Nie Tian as his younger brother. "Sir, here are the medicinal materials you want." Xiao Lu handed over a very exaggerated large package of medicinal materials, her eyes full of awe. Nie Tian checked the medicinal materials carefully, nodded in satisfaction, and signaled Jane DeBeo to pay. Zhang Yifeng hurried forward and said, "Teacher, from now on, all the medicinal materials you buy in the Alchemist Guild can be counted on the students." With that said, Zhang Yifeng respectfully handed the purple dragon beard to Nie Tian. Nie Tian took the purple dragon beard, smiled lightly, and said, "Zhang Yifeng, your talent is not low, and your luck is also good. The magic fire is both an opportunity and a challenge for you. If you can't make good use of the magic fire in your body, you may end up worse than you expected." Zhang Yifeng bowed and said, "Teacher, please teach the students how to suppress the magic fire."